UEFA dropped Gianni Infantino bombshell as FIFA chief warned not to destroy evidence. FIFA president Gianni Infantino has been threatened with legal action by UEFA. The Italian has been cautioned against destroying any documents connected to the ill-fated World Cup sale scheme. It emerged earlier this week that FIFA had drawn up plans to sell shares in the organization's tournaments, which would have encompassed both the men's and women's World Cups, as well as the Club World Cup by setting up the FIFA Forward Enterprise, FFE. The proposals were met with sweeping condemnation, with UEFA, joined by CONCACAF and AFC, in making their opposition to the initiative abundantly clear.
Get ready for a fitness upgrade. Featuring cutting-edge technology and high-precision sensors and tracking on the free VSync app, the eTech City Smart Fitness Scale is your platform for success. The scale provides 13 essential biometrics, complete with helpful data graphs on the VSync app, all viewable on your personal profile. The scale handles all kinds of shapes and sizes and is safe for the whole family to use, at home or on the go.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/9.
UEFA, following a summit with its 55 member associations, threatened to boycott all FIFA competitions should the proposals put forward by the governing body and Infantino be pushed through. The fierce backlash ultimately prompted Infantino to release a statement confirming the contentious scheme would be abandoned, citing the division within football as justification. It has now emerged that the European governing body has threatened legal action in a letter to FIFA and other potential investors. The Telegraph report that they have obtained correspondence sent to FIFA, Joshua Kushner, Greg Maffei, J.P. Morgan, and Open Economics. UEFA hereby gives formal notice that it is actively considering legal action, arbitration, and/or regulatory complaints. Together, the proceedings, arising out of and in connection with the FFE plan proposed by FIFA and all related matters as further described below. A letter written by UEFA and seen by the Telegraph states, "You and FIFA are required to take immediate steps to identify, locate, and preserve all documents and electronically stored information described in this notice that are in your or FIFA's possession, custody, or control. These obligations arise independently of any internal retention policy you or your organization maintain and supersede any routine document destruction or deletion policies that would otherwise apply." The letter continued. UEFA, as well as other confederations, FIFA member associations and football stakeholders, has strongly condemned the FFE plan in the strongest terms as fundamentally incompatible with the proper governance of football. Given that proceedings are reasonably anticipated, you are obliged to preserve all relevant materials as defined below with immediate effect. In another warning to FIFA, UEFA are quoted as adding in the letter, "UEFA puts you on formal notice that any destruction, deletion, alteration, concealment, or loss of relevant materials following receipt of this notice, or following any earlier date on which you were, or reasonably should have been, aware that proceedings were anticipated, may constitute spoliation of evidence. UEFA reserves all rights to seek appropriate remedies in the proceedings for any such destruction or loss, including applications for adverse inference orders, sanctions, and costs against the responsible party or parties."